All right, I'm good.
Yeah, welcome everybody, welcome! It is D&D session 148 with our players. What's up, players? How you guys doing?
What up?
You guys had a chill week since last week, right? Absolutely,
No.
I've been having a great time.
Us not going another hour last session will haunt me for the rest of my days.
We already went a whole hour over last session. What do you mean?
I'm still stressed. Yeah, I feel like another hour would help.
Guys, we should go an hour. Go an hour over. It's going to make everything better. It much worse.
One more. We can't. It's like one more game. We can't end it on a loss.
Not a loss, Cap. Gotta get that extra.
So for those that weren't here last week, I'm showing you what everyone saw last week. So our players were trying to assist Elise in escaping this strange void prison that she seemed to have found herself in. In doing so, they saw this giant beast thing, and this giant beast thing it would have been bad if it woke up. And Elise proceeds to attempt to release its restraints to give her party members time to escape. In doing so, they did find a bunch of missing persons in their backstory that they assumed were no longer here to be taken into account for. Because of this, they had to escort all of those prisoners back down and try to get them into the portal without getting yoinked from someone off on the side, because there was still a bunch of Death Knights, like, patrolling everywhere. After successfully getting everyone down to the arena where the portal leaving was, they did successfully start getting everyone out. In the process of that, Red's friend whom he found.
Yeah, Kath, what are we exactly now?
I don't know. That's between you and your friend.
I heard replacement.
Oh, fuck.
That is, so Red assisted in taking down their friend, and their friend was so attached to Red that she pulled him through the portal because she didn't want to be left again.
There was explicits heard from the portal.
In the same vein, Abaddon's brother, who he hadn't seen for quite some time, was also about to get ganked by a Death Knight, and Abaddon ran down, pulled aggro, and to give his brother enough time to get into the portal. Abaddon checked on Elise. Elise says, "I'm good, keep going." Abaddon believed her and jumped into the portal. At this point, it was just Isaac and Verdant left. Sorry. It is just Isaac and Verdant left. And,
Damn, I felt that.
Verdant had been hooked by the hook demon here that you all were fighting at the time. Isaac rips the hook out of Verdant's character, and Verdant proceeds to rush through the portal as Isaac was supposedly going to be following behind. During all of this, the portal's power was blinking in and out as it was attempting to be shut down at that point so no one else could escape. And Isaac, knowing that Elise wasn't going to make it through, sets up a stance at the end of the portal, and that is where we ended last session. So Isaac did not make it through the portal. Red, Abaddon, and Verdant did. At this point, we are going to be pausing Isaac's point of view, and we will be looking at Red, Abaddon, and Verdant's point of view.
I was hoping we were going second.
Just gotta go ahead and put that, just gotta stretch out that cliffhanger a little longer.
And so, let me just switch over to your alls. Hang on. It's loading. Hang on. The morning sun begins to filter in through the curtains in your room. You all feel groggy as if you're awakening from a vivid nightmare. Abaddon, you still feel extremely sick and feverish. You know what I mean? The images in the dream, dark figures, crying people, shadowy, like, fortress, is beginning to fade from your mind, leaving a lingering sense of unease with all of you. But you all do start to waken at the same time. You blink and rub your eyes, the warmth and comfort of your beds pulling you back to reality. You know, your linens smell fresh on the wooden floor as you guys start to shift your weights out of the beds. But at that time, you sense something, Abaddon. You hear a connection, or you feel as if someone is trying to connect to you with like a speak spell from a distance.
Yeah.
Do you let it through?
Yes.
The first thing you hear is your name being shouted in your head as loud as possible. It's, you know, it's the person you guys left back home, you know, Kasula, it's her voice. She sounds very upset with you. She's very, very angry. You can tell just from her saying your name, you have done something wrong. And then the next few words freeze your entire heart. She says, "Why is there a random group of people in the lobby all claiming that you sent them here from a void prison?" And she waits for you to reply. In fact, all of you get this same message from Kasula. She seems to be sending it to all of you back to back to back. So, Red, you get the same message. Abaddon gets the same message. Verdant gets the same message. Marco's sleepily stretching in the corner. Ugh. And at this point, you're not here. At this point, you realize, as it kind of dawns on you that wasn't a dream, and the events of the night before start to, like, replay in your mind extremely fast. And you look around and realize Isaac isn't here. Elise isn't here. You don't know what day it is. Who's replying to her?
Abaddon will. Oh, you can, Red, go ahead.
I mean,
first.
you can all say it at the same time,
Oh, okay.
because it's a spell that she rapid shot off to all of you.
Say, Kasula, we already explained that to you. We rescued them from the void tree we fought. I gave you stuff out of the tree. I gave you a report.
Do I hear Red say that? 'Cause I'm waiting. So if I hear him speak first, I'm waiting. Because he's thinking hard.
I mean, if you're... I'm pretty sure you have to speak the spell out loud. Like, Red
You
didn't
do,
say
yeah.
he was
Yeah,
whispering,
you do.
so...
Yeah, you do have to, yeah. I'll look at Red, and just out loud, I'll say to in response to the message, like, those people are from a void. Well, hold on. Those people are from a void prison. Okay, I gotta count. Yes.
All I got was yes.
Hard to explain. They're people we know. Keep them safe for now, please.
Wait.
We're very confused. And that's 25 words.
Okay.
And I'll go
I
ahead and
hear
be like,
Abaddon say that. I'm like, wait, hold on.
different people. This is from what we just experienced.
Oh,
I think.
that actually happened. Wait.
Yes,
you
it did
have the
actually
same-
happen, yes.
Oh, fuck. And I just
Yes.
kind of get out of the bed. Marco,
So-
what day is it?
He, like, groggily looks up for the bed. He goes, you guys were gonna go to, like, the sewers today or something.
No, we already did that.
No, you didn't.
Hold
Oh
on
my
a
God.
second. Hold on.
Yes, we...
No, you didn't. You said yesterday that you were gonna go to the sewers today.
Yes,
like,
oh god,
find
we
a
time traveled
portal
again.
or
Time is
something.
different, yes. The void,
But that's
shadow
backwards.
planes. No, because it's time works different there. Time works
But-
different.
So hold on, we can go
For
there
I-
again, and it's backwards here.
Sure, I don't know. But
What
you have
are
to
guys
understand.
talking
Marco,
about?
shut up for 2 seconds.
No, hold. Okay. Okay.
Abaddon's
Please,
yelling
I'm
at
having a
Marco.
crisis right now.
So hold on. Where's Isaac?
Not here.
Where
He's
the fuck
still, He's still there.
Why is he still there?
I don't know. I saw him. I said, leave now. It's closing. At least just
Where-
putting whatever it was back in. And I was the last one out, and I saw him there. And I told him, you better get out or I'm going to kill you.
No. We were all coming home.
That's what I thought too. We
I
know
look,
we're...
is all my stuff on me, Kath?
It appears that everything is on you. You're not missing anything. You like check your baggage, and anything that you may or may not have used in your dream realm is still there.
Is Isaac's armor here?
Isaac's armor is here, yes.
Okay.
I gave my boomerang to Yella. Is that gone?
You don't have your boomerang, no.
Okay, it was real. Oh fuck, it was real. Okay.
Yeah, that makes a lot of things way more interesting now.
Interesting.
I'm trying to figure my brain out, Red. I apologize. Okay? A lot has happened. My brother's now alive again, somehow. It's been 16 years, and it's been 6 months for him.
Okay.
I'm now the older one, somehow.
Well,
We know where it is in the sewers. We can
So let's
go
go.
back. Hold on, though. If we go back, we know what's on the other side, but we won't have a protection from a sort of deity. I don't believe so. I think that was a one-shot ticket. So if we go in there, it's guns a-blazing. I feel awful still. Right, Kath? We didn't get a full rest.
Oh, you feel feverish. Like you need to make a roll.
Oh, do I have to make another roll?
Remember the thing you had
Yeah.
before? You
Oh,
have
good,
that
yay.
again.
Okay, I have to make another roll again on it?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. Sick. Hold on, let me find it again.
Everyone else got it like a full night's rest, but you feel very sick.
wait, we got a full rest?
You just woke up as if you had a really good rest.
So we can hit a
So-
long rest?
Unless you have an affliction you need to worry about.
I mean, I still have to roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to private roll it to you. Hold on. Private GM roll.
Okay.
So it's... I wonder if it will go through as private or not. We'll see. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. I can make it with advantage anyways, so it's fine anyways.
Yes, you're feeling much better today, but you still feel sick, like the
Yeah.
lingering effects of trying to shake off whatever it was that was kind of affecting you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So
That's 1 day, okay. So I hit the
Okay.
button anyways, right?
Yeah.
Long rest button?
Mhm.
Okay.
All right, so 16 years was spread out for the course of like 6 months or so for them.
Exactly. So what would have been, we could say, a day here
But
is
but
like
Marco
a
said that
second.
we didn't go to the sewers yet, but we did.
He raises his hand. Can I speak yet?
Yeah,
Sure.
you could talk, Marco.
Okay, so I mean, you guys kind of walked up here and like you went into the room over there, you went through a bunch of books and stuff, and you like spent a whole bunch of time over in the port district yesterday, and you said you were gonna go there last night and like look at stuff, but you never did. So
No, Marco.
What do you mean,
I'm
no?
telling you, Marco. I'm telling you right now, we already did that.
Wish you didn't go. You've been here all night.
Marco,
Red?
we already did. No, Marco. Think of
Red?
all the crazy shit
Okay,
we've
hold on.
seen in our job.
Hold on.
I
Because
need you.
so, Red here, I got you. I'll explain a bit. Basically, Marco, there's other planes of existence. All right, do you understand that?
No, we've been to the void, yeah.
Wonderful. We went there again, but the Void Realm's time is different than our realm. Same with the Fae Realm, same with any of the elemental planes, any of those places,
Sure.
completely different time. Sometimes you can be sent back a little bit in time, so you can be sent forward in time. It's like if you go to Fae Realm, you can come back 200 years in the future, or you can go back 10 days. It's just how it works. It's awful.
Uh-huh.
Not exactly 10 days in the past, but you can go back a little bit, or come back same time, similar times, whatever.
You
The
see
point
like
is-
a blank expression on his face.
Time dilation happened because we went there, came back, but somehow hasn't gone yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that means
Huh.
exactly.
Weird.
It's all fuzzy.
I'm fuzzy.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Marco, hey, you know what? You can go back to sleep.
No, I'm here. I'm ready for you guys. Where's Isaac? He never came in last night.
He is. Oh God. Okay. All
He's
right.
still there. Same with Elise. She's still gone.
We
your
got separated.
memories of Isaac are getting kind of fuzzy, as if you're starting to forget about him.
I immediately start writing down in my book a bunch of things I know about Isaac.
Okay.
I start
You write
scribbling down
down-
name.
You write down what you can remember.
And then
Isaac,
I'm writing in there too that like trapped in Void Realm, sewers below this town, have to save. Like very clearly, just so I know if I ever forget it, it's there
Mm-hmm.
in writing. But we still remember Elise? Do we still remember Elise?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you remember her, you remember everything about her. You were trying to find her. She's apparently trapped in some kind of prison that
Okay.
smells like iron, and you're not entirely sure. You're still looking for her.
Okay.
Okay, if we go back there, I think we'd be spawned directly in the middle of all that chaos. Like in the middle of that arena again.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, because that's where the portal goes through. Is there.
That's not where we ended. When we
That's
came-
because we had divine intervention,
Okay.
a deity. That's
Then
why.
Let's go. Marco,
Yeah.
you know I trust you with my life, right?
Of course. I'm coming with. I'm ready. Let's
No,
go.
you're not. I'm giving you something I need you to do for me.
Okay.
The airship is supposed to be here soon.
Right.
I need you to head back.
What?
There's
I can't
some
leave you guys here.
Marco, let me finish, please, Marco. Remember, I told you we already did all this yesterday, and we left, and we're here magically, right? Did you follow that?
Of course. Abaddon
Okay.
yelled at me.
We saved some people that are very close and dear to all of us, people that we grew up with.
Okay.
They're at Spark right now.
All right.
I need you to go there and keep them safe.
Okay. I mean, it'll take me a week to get back, if you remember.
Yes, that's true. It'll take you a while, but it'll make me feel better knowing that someone I trust is on the way.
Okay. I mean, do you need me to get there faster?
Do you have an option to get there faster?
I mean, if there's a wizard in town, I could buy a teleportation spell, but those are super expensive.
How expensive?
I don't know, it depends how much they want to charge.
Okay. I left all my gold at the guild.
You did.
I've got. Do you think 200 will do it?
I mean, I have money. I can just let you know. Like, is it that important that I need to find someone with teleportation?
Abaddon, you know what my thoughts on it. What about you? I don't want to take Marco there.
I think they're fine back with Kasula. I think. I don't know really what the proper course of action at the moment could be.
I wish we had some dynamite still.
Uh,
I think I know what I want to do. Let's go wake that thing up.
that's how it opened the portal, yes. Do you remember the angel encounter still, Kath, or no?
You remember a space between that was very sparkly and a doorway. That's about all you remember.
Do
Okay.
you remember the answers to the questions we asked?
Hang on.
Oh,
High or low? Red.
who? Already.
Hi, I'm Red.
Red, you don't remember the answer to your question. Abaddon.
Oh,
high
that
or low?
opens up so many more problems.
Was it the
low.
roll or the pun?
You said what, Abaddon?
Low.
You do remember the answer to your question.
What did I ask?
The name?
Oh, yes. Sick. Perfect.
Hmm.
That's good. I needed that, yeah. Oh, I needed hold on, I need to get that again from the thing. Boop.
Somebody remind
Alright,
me to
we
yell at
gotta
Vernon
go.
about that later.
We gotta go.
So, Marco says, what did you want me to do? Slow or fast?
What are you more comfortable with, Marco? Okay, I'll be real with you. You can't come with us.
Why?
I agree
Because
on that.
one of those creatures looked at Abaddon, he almost died.
Literally.
I mean,
Everything
Marco,
there is above
you will
our
die.
pay grade.
You will die in 2 seconds flat. That is not a joke.
There are creatures there called Death Knights. One of them is above our pay grade, and there was about 40 of them there.
Okay, I'm going to go. I want to go find a priest again and get a sending spell, so that way I can send a message to Elise again and see what is going on the other side, to see if it's still today. Like if there's still what's happening on the other side.
okay. So your
Hey, Cap, I
step.
have a quick question before you're doing that.
Okay.
You said we're starting to forget Isaac. Like all of the memories of Isaac?
Yeah, it's starting to get fuzzy. Like it's not gone, but like you try to remember back on like fun stuff that you used to do with Isaac, and it's getting kind of hard to remember what he looks like.
Okay. Alright, sorry.
Like if you remember back on something, but you can't really remember the faces. You remember the events.
He's here.
Meow meow.
And
I-
so at this point, you guys are ready to go. So Abaddon, you're going to jump by the priest place first to grab a spell,
Yes.
and then you guys are going
Yeah,
to go
sending
back to
spell.
the sewer.
I want to grab 2 sending spells. I want to send one immediately and then hold on to a second one
Okay.
in the ring.
Uh,
How much is that going to cost me?
20 gold.
All right, cool. Okay, so I'll send the first one to Elise,
Okay.
and I'll say, what's going on your side? Are you still in the tower, or are you in the cell still? Please respond. I need to know.
You get a response back of, I am still in the cell. I haven't left here. Wait, hang on. I'm still in the cell. I haven't
I should have
left
asked about Isaac.
here in
I'm gonna do another one.
days. The beastkin still get taken away and don't come back. I'm getting scared, and that's 25.
Okay. Oh, I'll ask him for another one after this, and I'll pay him 10 more gold. And just remember Isaac in this moment too. Still.
He's fuzzy, but still there, kind of. You don't really remember his name anymore.
Can I look at the book
Okay.
to remember the name?
Did you write his name down? You
I
said
did
you
write his name
remembered
down, yes.
things about him. You didn't say you
Yeah,
wrote
yeah,
his
yeah.
name down.
Well, I would be like, yeah, Isaac. I said it out loud, like Isaac, and then things I knew about him. Yeah.
Yeah, but just
Like
things you
underlined,
knew
so.
about him. You didn't say his name.
Yes,
I said his name, Isaac Broadfoot.
Right.
Yeah. And I said like, Isaac underlined and then ... and then what I knew about him is basically what like the way he would put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look at the name, it doesn't look familiar, but it's there.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust it
Okay.
and just so one we're sending and then another one in the ring. So I'll write that in the ring here. And I will say, all right, is there someone by the name of Isaac there with you?
Is that it?
We're trying to come get you soon. Planning some stuff on here. Yeah.
Okay. You hear Elise reply, no one by the name of Isaac is here that I know of, but people come and go really fast, so I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll just say to the group then, I'll say, well, the Isaac I have in my book is not there. So I don't know about that, but Lisa's still in the cell. So whatever happened, that didn't happen for her.
There's an Isaac in your book.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody we knew did stuff with. It could be something with this odd thing that happened with the time dilation stuff.
Is he the one that took Elise?
I don't know. No, that was me. I saw that. She got pushed into the portal, remember?
Yeah, but from what?
By like a
The shadow
phantom
thing. That's
yeah,
right.
the shadow. Yeah, the shadow. Yes, the shadow
Okay.
thing. Thank you. Yes.
So let's go to the sewers then.
Mm-hmm. I
I
still
don't really
remember
know where we want
how
us
to
to
get
go.
there. Yes, I still remember how to get there. I still remember how to activate the portal. So we can do that.
We also know where the button is on that secret wall, so I don't got to do any of that extra shit.
Well, no, it was closed on the other side. I had to open it from the other side. So I might have to go around again.
Well,
Or we could break down the door, since we know where it is.
that door is made out of stone
Isn't
and hologram.
Stone and wood, yes.
And
Wasn't
I
it?
don't have lockpick
Son of a gun.
because I used it to prop that door closed so they couldn't get back to us.
Right.
Right?
You
Okay.
check your bag and
Yeah, I check my bag.
lockpick's there.
Do I don't like this. Hello?
We have to we have to forget this entire day never happened. It never
The
happened.
entire day didn't happen.
Yes. Nothing we did today happened. So basically our investigation happened already.
Okay.
We basically know things that happen in the future. We know where things are. We know. This is rough.
We also know about that monster in the water we need to avoid.
Yes, we do. Thank you, brother. I forgot about that one.
So avoid the monster. Okay. So how about? Do you think you can talk your way back through that area again, or do you want to? Can you
Well-
make two people?
I do. I have disguise self?
Oh, I was gonna say like when you turned into a mouse and crawled in that window. That was something
Yes.
we needed to take advantage of.
I can do that. Yes.
Okay.
I can't look different or anything else. I can't look like one of those wretches at all. We looked different, remember?
Yeah, I know that, but we have to
Yes.
get to the portal first, and there's a bunch of guards. Look, I'm perfectly fine with killing every single one of them.
Well, they might be. Well, I want to say they might be innocent, but I don't know if they are.
If they're guarding that portal, they're not innocent enough, and that's unfortunate for all of them.
Very fair. But we also need to save our strength, though, too, for when we get there.
Yeah. Okay.
By the way, the paladin has been following you all for quite some time.
Yeah.
He's just been kind of like
Oh.
following you guys around everywhere. Verdant, to catch you up,
Thank you.
because you did come in late. Essentially, you woke up in bed thinking it was a dream, but then Kasula messaged you all asking why there was a random group of people in her lobby, and then you remembered that it was not a dream. And that is
Okay.
when you guys kind of started going into a spiral.
Okay. Can I check for my broom? Because
Your broom is there.
that's so weird. And Isaac isn't here.
Yes, you all did realize that Isaac is not here.
So we have our stuff, but we don't have either Isaac or Elise.
And we're starting to forget who Isaac is.
Yep. You
Wow.
don't really remember his face and like, things that you all done together. You remember the times, but like his essence is starting to kind of fade.
That's so weird. But I have full memory of what happened before in last session, right?
From what you remember, like yeah, you're
Yeah.
fairly certain it was all true, but you still have everything.
Yeah, it's so weird. If I still have my broom and whatever happened before did happen, and we all have memories of it, then does that mean Elise now doesn't have the broom? So she's
Elise
stuck up on
is-
that tower?
Elise is in the prison. She
Yes,
that never happened to Elise.
Elise.
Oh.
She's still in the prison with people. Which also begs the question then too, what
Who's the real Elise?
No, not that.
Oh,
We have people here that we brought back with us, right?
yeah.
Yeah, for
If-
some reason they're in Spark, which doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I don't know how that all works. But the thing with that though is when we went there, they were there. Now if we go there, is it gonna be more empty? I don't know how this all works. Again, time's weird. Maybe there everything is I don't know that she said she's still there. I don't know.
Did we get a full
don't know.
description of the people that were at Spark?
No, we didn't.
Damn. And there's no way we can call up Kasula and get some details?
Well, our cleric's missing, Verdant.
I know, but
And
you know,
time is of the essence. We need to go back into the sewer.
Yes.
All right.
Correct.
let's do it.
Yes, so let's head back there.
Okay. Marco is making his way back to Spark because that is what you all told him to do.
Yes, correct.
And you all make your way back to the sewer. I'm assuming you take the same route that you did last time.
Correct.
Okay. So you all swim, you go upstream, and then you let the current kind of bring you down so that you guys can sneak inside to not be seen by the guards again. And you're able to get in there. It is a different time, so when you get into the sewer, the creature that you remember is not directly in your path, so you can kind of get out of the water before it notices you. and you make your way down and in through the sewer. Isaac, can you see the scenes? I made you invisible.
Yeah, I can see the scenes.
Okay, I just wanted you to actually see, even though you're not here. Okay. So you all are making your way down through the sewers, and you get back to this section that you guys kind of start to remember. Tell me what your plan is.
All right. I guess it's
Stay
the
away
same
from the
plan as
water
before.
because there's a creature in the water that'll pull you in. So stay away from the water.
All right.
You have to get across and over to here. Abaddon, can you either... Do you have to see where you're going for your little thunder step thing?
I do, yes, and it's a little loud.
Well, the loudness, I don't care about. If things go wrong, I'm going to kill everybody here.
True. Well, like the shortest path is through the side we're on here.
Yes, but you told me that it only opens from the other side, correct?
Yes, I can. I think there's a little porthole on the other side. We can go. I can sneak in there. I can turn to your mouse, go in that way, and then go through, and then open the door from there. That was the shortest route.
Well,
I don't
it's
want
a
to go all the way
different-
around again.
Keep my voice down, Kath.
Yeah.
It's a different
Yeah, we all
type
are,
of
yeah.
day. There's probably people actually guarding them this time.
Well, a good thing I can make fast friends.
All right.
Little magic, you know what I'm saying?
I get
I'm
on my
down.
broom,
Hold on.
Kath, by the way, to muffle
Okay.
my footsteps.
Sure.
I make zero sound with my feet. I'm good with that. Boots, baby.
All right.
Nice.
I'll be waiting over here by where the door is. Just get there quick,
Okay.
all right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on. You need to lift me up into the hole.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yes. So come
Okay.
with me. Yeah. I'll roll.
Yikes.
Man, this night's already starting out. Great.
Everyone is silent except Red.
No, my footsteps don't make sound.
No, you stepped on something squishy.
You got poop on your feet.
Your footsteps don't make sound. Whatever you stepped on did.
A bad
Okay.
day.
I'm gonna turn to a mouse here and then be point up at the windowsill like give me up.
All right.
I pick him up, set him in the windowsill.
Okay. Can you move me in, Kath?
Sure. Alright, you as a mouse slide into the room. You do see the cards on the table. It looks like someone has been here recently.
That's cool.
And
Is there a little? Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna ask?
Is there a little crack under the door or no?
There is a crack. It's not big enough for a mouse to slip through, though.
I just want to look under. Can I see any feet or anything on the other side?
No, you don't see any feet on the other side. You see like another corridor or something.
Yeah. Okay. I'll unpolymorph. I gotta mark
Okay.
the spell slot down. Hold on. Boop. And I'll open the door.
Okay. You
Be quiet.
see that the corridor goes down and it goes left and it goes right.
I'm gonna peek just around this corner. Do I see anybody?
Nope. The door appears to be closed like it was last time. And over here you see that this door is barred.
Cool. I'll go and I'll unbar the door.
Okay. You unbar the door.
Hey.
And it swings open for Red for you to see Abaddon on the other side.
Give him like a peace
Alright.
sign.
I
let's
just
go.
finished scraping whatever I stepped on off my boot.
Alright, let's go. Yes, I'm gonna go first because I can cast fast friends if need be. There might be guards actually actively around this area now, so we just gotta go faster, I think.
All right, I
Be
put my axes
right
away
back.
and pull out my bow.
I'm gonna hold the dagger in one hand, Kath, and then go in.
You're holding a
I'm-
dagger?
Yeah, well, like in my left hand, I'm just holding it. Actually, no, it's gonna be sheath. I'm not holding it out. Never mind. I want to look like I belong for a minute first, if I need be.
Okay. That's
I also
fair.
want. Yeah, I want to. Can I do hear anything on the other side of this door?
Make me a perception check.
Right. Terrible.
Why are your rolls private?
Oh, my bad, G.
It's all good.
My stealth was a 16, and my perception was a 7.
Oh.
Verdant, I'm assuming you're following.
Yep.
Okay. I've scooched your character so you're with them. Alright, Abaddon, you listen, and you don't hear anything out of the ordinary, but you do remember that this is a pretty thick door.
Oh, yes, right. All right, well, I'll look at him and be like, do the I don't know kind of shrug, and then I'm going to gently open the door.
Okay. You
Game's paused.
open the door. Oh, sorry. You open the door. And you see that weird green light in here again, with a closed door on the other side. And you remember this area. There was a bunch of different offshoots, and the kid came from the southern entrance.
Didn't we
Yeah.
jam that door
Yes,
shut?
We did
this
jam
was
that door, yes.
The break room.
Yeah.
I'll give like the coast clear and
Now that you all are in here, you do hear some talking from this room over here. It's not like shouting or jollying or anything like that. It kind of sounds like a normal conversation, but it's quite muffled through the door.
Go ahead and slide the pickaxe back where I put it so the door can't open again.
Okay. As you kind of get closer to this side over here, you hear through this door a bunch of chopping.
I'll
Wait,
like,
how'd the kid escape
and,
last time?
and then point this way. I'll point this way through and just like quiet, kind of like.
So Verdant says that out loud.
Oh god.
Did you say it out loud?
He didn't say
I
he
didn't-
didn't.
I didn't mean to, yeah. I meant that out of character, but yeah, if I say it, then I say it.
Okay, well, what did you say?
He's like, how'd the kid leave last time?
Yeah.
The day that
Because
It was
last
nighttime.
time
It was
we-
nighttime.
Well, last time we
Wh-
jammed the kid in the room with the rest, so how if the pickaxe was still in the door, wouldn't the
Verdant,
kid be in the room?
we've
Verdant.
reset the day. The day is reset. We haven't done
Oh.
this yet. Yeah. That's why.
Okay,
So,
all right.
like-
Well,
like,
so
so
with
instead of
that
doing this at-
context,
Yeah. So
with
instead
that
of doing
context in mind, I wouldn't have said that then.
So instead of doing this at nighttime, we were doing this basically start a day.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
a whole like 12 hours, 14 hours ahead of when we originally went.
All right. I wouldn't ask that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I'll remember that there was a guy on the other side of this door, like before the portal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll like point. I'd be like 1, and then like do like a guy motion that way, and then I'm gonna move this way.
Okay. Isaac, are you
I'm gonna-
there?
I'm here.
You're just moving with us. Okay.
Okay.
I'll
So you're at this
Listen.
door, Abaddon.
I'm gonna listen. Actually, no, I know you probably making a noise. I'm just gonna gently open the door,
Sure.
like slowly.
So, like, you open the door a crack, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
Roll me stealth on how quietly you open the door.
Okay, not with advantage.
Oh boy.
Okay. So Abaddon, you go to open the door and you forgot that there was a creak once you got to a certain point. And so you open it and the door goes "Arr!" and as you're kind of doing that and realize it makes a noise, there is a person on the other side and they turn towards the door immediately and they see you. And they said, "Who are you?" You have 1 round to do something. Abaddon.
Frog him again.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush. I'm just gonna say, oh yeah, like we hear our new god Eddie. You leave it from your post for a minute. I'm gonna wave my hand and cast Charm Person on him.
Okay, that's
So, wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
Mhm.
I got a 12.
Nah, he fails.
Okay, so you've charmed this fellow, and he
Yeah.
says, "I don't remember there being a new guard in here today, but maybe I missed it.
It was
What did
very
you-
short notice.
Well, I am hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet, so just
All right.
sit here and don't let anyone else in, and I'm gonna go get
course, yeah.
breakfast." And he points, north where the
Yeah.
food is and all that.
I'm teaching some of the other new guys here. I got transferred from another post. So I'm teaching these new guys how to do the
Uh-huh.
god stuff too. So
Uh-huh.
we're gonna keep watch. So
Yeah.
come on.
All right. Well, just don't let anyone touch the portal. We
course.
should have a new shipment of people in here today at some point. So just don't do all that stuff. And he like goes this
Sounds good.
way and he walks up the stairs and out of sight.
Okay.
Abaddon sees with a slight moment. I just start to reach for my axe.
I'll look at him and be like, don't you do it. Don't.
I am
No
so
murder.
surprised when he said the lines. Oh yeah, we should have a new shipment of people. I thought Red was immediately just going to sneak up and snap his neck.
What are you, a bracken?
Alright.
Wait, maybe we should have asked for their in a quiet tone. Maybe we should have asked for their leader, like who their leader is.
Well,
Would
too late. The portal's there. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, so
Right,
you
head up.
all you head on up to the portal.
Yes. We have to activate it by blood.
Oh yeah, that's right.
While they're getting ready to do that, I'm gonna cast.
Oh yeah, should we
I'm gonna
prepare
cast
anything?
cordon of arrows. I'm just gonna leave a bundle of arrows right here. So
Okay.
as soon as he walks back to his post, he just gets hit.
Okay.
Okay, should we... I'm going to... Frick, should I try to...
Wait a minute.
What?
We need blood, right?
Yes, we need blood, correct.
Bring him back here.
No,
No.
we're not murdering.
We're going to try 3. If 3 doesn't work, then I'll bring him back.
All right. So yeah,
We got a fight ahead of us. I do not prefer to be already wounded going into it.
We're going to be just slightly wounded. It's not like grievous wounds.
yeah, time is of the essence, so we should move fast anyway.
Okay, I put a cut on my arm, start bleeding on it.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I'll do it as well,
Unwantingly,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
All right. You all cut your bodily appendage to be able to get blood to flow, and as your blood all hits the portal, you feel the familiar pull of teleportation under your feet. Isaac.
Yes.
Hi, Isaac. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm
You
pretty
haven't killed
good.
me yet, right?
Not yet. So Isaac. Isaac.
Yes.
So here is what's going to be happening from your point of view. I need Red and Abaddon and Verdant to not speak for the next little bit, okay?
Okay, I will mute.
All right.
Okay. So, Isaac, we're going to pop back over to you. This is when the portal behind you has closed, okay?
Yes.
The portal behind you has just now closed. You put down your axe directly in front of you, calling out to say, your defense and all of that. It was the Avongrove, right?
Yes.
And at this point, you see from the top of the tower, the ball of energy that Elise was holding on to. It looks like she lets it go. Like, as soon as she sees the portal close, she doesn't even try to put it back into the ball. And she releases the energy, and you can see it disperse above the tower. As the energy kind of disperses above the tower, all of the chains around you that were glowing with that purple energy just shatter. And every chain that was binding the beast falls apart.
I'm going straight over the top. I'm going straight for Elise.
So you do have to give me a climb check to get up and over, because you remember all of the things are closed again, because these doors and stuff were
I'm
closed.
still mid-range, still mid.
Yeah,
everything.
you were still everything. You're still Big O. You're still Rajo. Like,
Do you
you're
want
still
athletics
good to go.
or do you want acrobatics? Strength would be athletics, I think.
Yeah, I need you to give me athletics, because we are straight climbing up the mountain here. Well, it's a castle wall. It's essentially a mountain.
24.
You are successfully able to kind of climb up this one here. And this guy here attempted to take a swing at you, but like, as you're walking towards the wall, everything is starting to shake, and you see their eyes turn in horror to the tower that is starting to collapse.
Yeah, don't even care. He's going. If he has to climb that tower manually, he's doing it. He is full on one point of view. He's
Yeah.
getting to Elise.
Yeah. So you are making your way up and over. You have gone through, you smash your way through like the small little area in there, and you are getting up here to the tower where the beast.
Was it cool? Did I rip through some stone or something?
You did, actually, because you are still big, remember? You're still in
Yeah.
gigantic mode, and so you're like, you jumped on top of the little ledge on there, you kind of like shoved the Death Knight out of the way as it's staring towards the tower, just like, fuck. And you jump down on the other side, and you're like rushing towards this crumbling tower with the chains just falling down into the nothingness below. And
Isaac
you
just
see,
lets out a yell for Elise.
and from the top of the tower, you see Elise is kind of like standing up here on the edge, looking down to you. And she has that look of, why are you still there?
Isaac has that same look of, why are you still here?
And so she's looking down at you from 4 stories up. You're looking up at her, and you see the tower around her is starting to fall. And you see her hair start to kind of go up into the air as her body begins to free fall. At that moment, you hear a voice inside your head say a name that you forgot up until this point. But you always knew it was there, but you forgot it until just right now. And as you remember this name and you say it aloud, an angel appears directly next to Elise, above the beast and everything around. And you see this angel. What are you saying?
Like, if I'm still moving forward towards Elise with her falling, he's going straight into the rubble, arms around her to block block everything he can.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was in free fall, and as soon as the angel kind of appears, she's like caught, in a spell or something, and you see her kind of floating down to the ground.
Oh, well, that's a lot better.
The angel probably cast something at it, but now you see that the angel is turned towards the tower and is starting to cast a spell towards the creature that is awakening inside. And this entire time, you see that purple energy that had faded and completely around you into the void. The angel is attempting to grasp it back from the air, but it seems that the chains that had already shattered, maybe it was just too much. And so, after failing to gather enough of the energy back, she just kind of turns towards you and Elise, which Elise at this point has gently landed on the ground, and you had rushed forward to kind of catch her as she fell towards you gently. The angel looks towards you, and you see it mouth something to you and Elise, and a light below you and her kind of shines brightly, and your world fades into a white. At this time, you awaken into a kind of shadowy, rainbowy world in front of a door. And you remember this door. And you remember, like, walking through the door and that there was an angel over here on the left last time. But now you're kind of standing here looking towards it, and you see someone sitting on the steps, and they look very familiar. But their clothes seem to be drained of color. Their hair, which is kind of like a faded blonde with streaks of silver through it now, and the face just appears extremely weathered, as if they'd lived through decades and decades already. And she kind of looks up at you, and you see the owl feather in her hair and the pendant on her neck directly next to her, her symbol of Lathander of her god next to it as they are both dangling from her neck, and she looks up at you. And you can tell that this is Elise, but old. Very, very old. And she's just sitting here, lounging on the steps, looking over at you. She says, Isaac, oh, you're so silly. Why didn't you flee with the rest of them?
Why didn't you stay at the one place I always told you to? Behind the dwarf.
I did. I'm assuming you don't remember many things.
Stayed a little further back than I wanted you to. You know I wasn't going to leave that. You knew I wasn't going to leave without you.
The thing is, you never did leave without me. There's not a lot I can tell you, because I'm bound from spreading too much of the future to you. But I can tell you that I have carried the weight of your deaths for so long. I couldn't save you back then. And she kind of like looks down and to the side, and you see her like silent tears are going down, and you can tell that she's cried a lot through her age as the tears kind of follow a set path that was always been on her face.
None of that. You tell Isaac the one thing you always told him. Who do I gotta hit?
She looks to you a little choked up, and she says, I had decades of unwavering devotion to Lathander. I prayed every day for him to give me the strength to endure this life. And I couldn't think of a time that we could have saved the world other than with you all. In his infinite mercy, Lathander granted me this final boon. The future I came from was lost to darkness because you all were tricked into an area you could not survive. I was forced to watch your death after being captured. Isaac, you were disintegrated. Red was eaten by the chained beast. Abaddon was cut down by a death knight. And Verdant was bled dry for his holy energy, so that they could create a portal to our world. And the only thing I could think of to do was to ask for a reset. And hopefully, you won't see the same future that we did. can't answer your questions. And she, like, starts to cough. And her frail hands go up and, like, brush her hair aside. But I can tell you that you can still save my younger self. I'm still imprisoned in that foul cell, waiting for your rescue with the other beastkin. And if you save her and yourselves, you'll change the future.
They got stuck on having to get out.
The prison was somewhere you were led. A lie. A taunt. To take you from your path. You won't go there a second time. She'll, like, gesture towards the door. It's time for you to go back.
He walks up, just both hands under her arms, and he just picks her up and gives her a hug.
She's frail. And, you know, like an old lady, bones cracking when you pick her up, and she, like, lets out a little squeak. Don't pick up an old lady.
Oh, hush. And he sits her back down. And he'll walk up to the top. He turns back to her. Give the command one last time, please, that we may change this future. Point me in the right direction.
She'll smile and point through the door, and she says, "Go save them all."
Just one-handed battle axe out, and he just runs straight through the door.
Everything around you fades, and you feel that familiar pull of teleportation around you as your vision kind of fades away. One second.
Oh, you're fine.
Where's my map? I have too many maps. 1 second.
Damn it, we lost Isaac again.
Is it this one? Frick is my map? I know I didn't delete it.
This was the true trick.
I apologize. Hang on. I don't know where I put it. It's apparently not here. Okay, then I'm going to give you a temporary map until I can find it. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Red and Isaac and Verdant. Red, you have a lot of background noise.
I do?
Yes. Like a fan
Yeah,
or
just a
something?
bit. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like your fan.
How about now?
Much better.
Better.
Okay, good. My bad. Was that always there?
From
No.
the start of stream, I think it was. Occasionally,
Oh,
it was
I'm
on and off. I couldn't really tell.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
I didn't hear it all the time. Sorry. Okay. So Abaddon, Red, and Verdant. You feel yourselves kind of passing through the portal, and you're ready to kind of pop back in to where you were. And instead, you find yourself inside of a cave. And there's a portal beneath your feet. I know it's not there right now, but this is a temporary map until I see what the frick I did with the last one. But you there's a portal at your feet, and looking around you, you notice that there's actually 4 people here right now. There's Abaddon, Red, Verdant, and a dwarf with no armor on.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who are you?
And at that moment, memories begin to kind
never mind.
of come back to you after you look at him with questioning eyes, and his name and face comes back into your memory. Isaac.
Cool. So he's getting hit in the face.
So the first thing you do after saying, "Who are you?" before Isaac says anything, Isaac, you get decked in the face by Red.
He doesn't even move.
You take 5 damage, you move, damn it.
You do
I
move
take
a little bit.
3 damage. No fucks given.
You're not raging anymore.
Oh, you
You
took
take
my rage away?
5 damage. Give those fucks.
You're not
Give
currently
them.
raging, no.
This fuck's still not given. Do I have a do I have a long rest also?
You do feel very refreshed, yes.
All
But
right,
you don't
long
have your
rest.
armor.
It's okay. I wanted to be personal.
Mm.
He looks around. He's going to see if there's anybody around.
I mean,
You
it's just
didn't
the
come
4
out
of
with
you.
us. How in the hell did you get
He
here?
puts his hand up. Stop. 1 second. Red, you've never seen Isaac like this. He is looking around, checking. It was a trap.
What was?
What we went through was a trap.
Like the fortress?
Yes.
Yeah, that felt like a trap.
It felt awful, yes.
No, it was a trap. Elise saved us.
At least did?
We died.
No, we got out.
No, we died. We all died. Time was reset because of Elise. Elise stayed for decades until she was a little old lady crying over our deaths. Red, you were eaten. But on a death knight struck you down. Verdant, you were bled dry for your holiness, and I was disintegrated.
Who
You
is
died
that?
first, though, right?
I'm guessing, I don't know, me not coming through the portal gave Elise that moment. She prayed and prayed and prayed, and then her God gave her one last boon. A restart. This is the point.
So can we still save her? No.
This is actually a different place.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, no duh.
She said if
Can
we
we still save her?
she said if we save her, our world won't end. They used us to open a portal to this world and take it over.
All right. Also, that does sound like what you said sounded familiar. By the way, where I got cut in half and died. The death knight on the the parapet, like up on the wall. I looked at him. I saw that.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense, I guess.
Yeah, that the creature that had chained up, I saw myself getting eaten.
Love time stuff. Wibbly wobbly time stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and make this one observation right now. Everybody here. If it moves, it is not an innocent person or a lease. It
It
fucking
dies.
dies.
I
got
can
to
agree
talk
on
to
that.
I got to talk to Elise before she sent me through the portal one more time. Elise's final command was to go. We kill them all.
All right. Sounds about right. Let's do it.
Let's get our cleric back.
I can agree on that. Also, this time, if we go in, no saving other innocent people. We are only saving Elise.
Unless we can kill everybody.
I don't
If
think we
everybody's dead, we don't have to worry about it.
can. Yes, true.
Also, Isaac,
If
They're
it's the
trapped.
same place, there's a lot of bad
Well,
things there.
This is different. The place that we were sent to a place that was way above what we could do.
It's kind of felt like that, yes.
yeah. Yeah, I'd say.
Who's put
say
something in
that's
a
pretty accurate.
microwave? Who's
Why
microwaving
is my
something?
mic so sensitive all of a sudden? No, this never happens. I have.
Red, are you making a
fuck?
burrito?
Yeah, I was like, Dave, I was
What
with the
is
rest
Hold
of
on.
us, dude.
Hold on, I know what happened.
Uh-huh.
I had an update, and that.
That's hilarious, dude.
Everybody dies. Here, microwave
in the middle of an
close and
intense
burrito.
conversation, just clunk, ding, it's like, okay.
Red's like, well, I already knew everything was gonna die, but okay.
I
we'll
look
go
over
for
at
the
Red. He just
recap.
pulls out a microwave that's baking a burrito, bruh.
Oh god, it's this war burrito.
If I'm
Preparing.
gonna die, I'm not leaving this burrito uneaten. Oh, that's so weird. My mics. I've been having some weird issues with my mic here recently. Anyway, I don't know why I was doing it. Yeah. So let's kill them. Let's
I'm
get Elise
down.
back. Also, Isaac, all those people that we saved, they're at the guild right now.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, they're still
They were real.
there. Yeah, they're real.
Well, yeah, so was Elise.
Yes, of course.
They're different timelines. We didn't go back in time.
Like we did.
Well, you guys. I don't know what time you guys landed. Or-
Literally the day before we went down to the sewer. We sent Marco back to the guild.
Yeah, we
Good.
didn't even like technically we didn't even explore anything or look at anything. It was the day of our like
Oh,
scouting. Yeah. That
Oh.
morning. That morning.
so we're killing all the guards when we get back, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh,
But
speaking
look-
of which, Kath, did I feel my trap go off?
Not yet.
Yeah, I set a trap for that last one before we
Yeah.
left. As soon as he walks back to that room, he's gonna get hit with a bunch of arrows.
I saw a very, very elderly, frail Elise.
I don't know if those people were bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were
I-
guarding the portal, and they said they're waiting on a new batch of people. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, listen.
Oh,
If
well,
it
yeah,
was,
that sounded.
if it was a trap, right? Well, I guess now maybe. Oh,
No,
wait,
we were fooled.
Well, they for sure had that
that
kid.
too.
You know.
I'm assuming the angel is what fooled us.
Um.
You sure?
Are you
I
sure about
said
that?
I'm assuming
I feel like the
because
angel.
we were supposed to go here, and we were veered off and tricked into another place. Like the situation where we're standing right now, this is where we were supposed to land. This is what we were supposed to do.
That would make a lot of sense because Elise said she didn't pray and nobody else prayed.
Exactly. The only time that any person I heard pray was old lady Elise.
That was in the future, you said?
Yeah.
That didn't happen then, so therefore that shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
I did pray to my sun god once.
No, it
Different
specifically
god.
was for
It's a different
Lysander.
one.
yeah,
Oh.
Yes.
What's your god's name?
Uh.
I swear to
Was
God,
that
if it's
established,
shiny.
Kath?
You don't worship a god. You worship the good, like the good and light aspect.
Yeah, but I did pray to the sun god once.
Sure, but like he's not your god.
Okay. Yeah.
He just wanted
Alright.
to play with you.
Either way, let's go ahead. And I feel like touching people a lot.
That sounds
You know what?
maybe.
It's gonna be bad.
I'm gonna get out my broom, Kath.
All right, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
So she's here somewhere.
I'm assuming she's here. She's the one that sent me back.
Okay.
And since you guys landing in the same spot as I did, she wants us to go on a tear.
That makes sense.
Let's do one less good thing for old Elise. Let's get young Elise out of here.
All right.
I don't see
We
any other
will-
way but up.
All right, so hang on.
I
There's
see
a wall there.
I see here. I
I
see
see.
here.
Hang
There's
on.
a
I see all
wall where this is
upper
the wrong
ledge.
space.
Old thine giblets, I swear to
Verdant,
God.
stop moving.
Giblets have been held, madam.
It's all like pressing up against the walls. How do we get here?
Just wait.
I told you this was a temporary session so you
Yeah.
all could meet.
Oh,
Not
okay.
bite.
Oh.
Right.
Please don't. I got enough things going wrong with me today.
Yeah, well, these things happen. Okay.
Ah, I've lost establishment.
Oh, I did too. Hang on.
I didn't. I'll reset though to see if I do. Yep.
Like I already logged out and
Sounds
back in.
like
I
a
shouldn't have to do it again.
performance check. All right, we're good.
I almost hit leave game again.
Would you swear
I don't even know-
Bob?
How do you do that? I don't even know where
It's-
that button is.
It's right next to the launch game button at the bottom.
I don't even have that.
Yeah,
I don't have
that
it either.
I have to do that every time.
What in the Canada do you got going on over there?
I don't know, but it's something.
You guys
Maybe I
are so
just saved a
funny.
wrong thing. Oh, I know what I saved. I didn't save the virtual table. I saved something else.
I'm gonna get my pizza and a drink now.
Is that what you put in the microwave?
I technically didn't put anything in the microwave, but yes, that's what it is.
Okay.
Don't judge me too harshly.
All right, so you all are making your way through the cave system, right? Like you found a path, and you all are attempting to kind of walk through the path. As you all are walking through the path, it gets a little narrower at some point, and you feel like the air beginning to get stale and hot. You start to smell like a bunch of rot coming in front of you, but it's not like rotten food. It's the other kind of rot. Meat
Rotting
rotting.
bodies.
You can smell sulfur and meat rotting as you continue down the way. And as you're following the path, you come to a pile of decaying bones and rotten flesh. And you see that like there's weird bits and pieces, like the right side's a little higher than the left side, and there's just a ton of human skulls and remains inside. You also see, upon first glance, there appear to be beastkin bones in here as well. You can tell because the bone structure is much more sharp or jagged than a human, but you see both of them mixed and pushed into this pile directly in front of you.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to use some Revify.
That works if they've been dead for about a minute.
Yeah, I know. I'm just joking. It's clearly all just bones.
Isaac just grabs Verdant by the shoulder. Get behind me.
Oh, okay.
By the way, it smells so bad. Like, you get even closer to the pile, and the rotting smell, it's like it's been here for weeks, if not months, and it's just sludge at your feet. It was kind of like draining down the tunnel you all came through. In here, you can see that the ceiling goes extremely high up, and there's a hole at the top, probably where the things are kind of shoved through. You do see a path to your right and straight up. You're not entirely sure, but you see both of those paths to the east and to the north. And you just have this giant pile of bones in front of you.
Okay, okay.
Let's head right. That way they can't come back on us.
Sure. All right, I gotta point this out. I point to that skull and I'm like, this skull, it looks so derpy. He looks so silly.
No respect for the dead, do you?
No, I
don't.
just think if I have a skull, like if I die and my skull's like that,
That will be your
my
skull.
spirit's gonna be so happy.
They're already dead. What do you do about it?
You, Verdant, are talking to the skull, and as you're kind of like looking at it and speaking about it, you see it actually starts to move, and the skull itself, like the jaw kind of twitches to one side, and then the jaw falls off, and you see the entire pile of bones begin to like raise off of the ground, and then you see from a piece of underneath all of the wretched disgustingness of like the everything kind of falling apart, two green glowing eyes, and it stands up tall with its bone wings extending outward. And in front of you, for lack of a better word, you see a bone dragon. And it is looking directly at your party. Everyone roll initiatives.
No,
Oh,
you
good.
ruined the derpy skull.
You should have talked shit on the skull. This is on you.
Verdant, did you roll initiative?
Yeah.
I can't believe
Talk
you've
shit
done
on one
this.
skull. This is what happens.
So the bone dragon rolled 17.
It
So
doesn't look
it
like a bone
goes
dragon for me.
first.
It looks way different. I don't know what I'm seeing.
It's a different
Oh,
type of
ever.
bone dragon. Why are you judging me, bro?
Alright, just ignore this dice roll. I don't know how to revert it back. Just ignore whatever's gonna drop for me, if
Okay.
anything. Okay, no, I think I'm good.
You don't want none, Boney. Had a real bad day.
You can kind of see like pieces of like rotten arms and stuff kind of like hanging out in its rib cage and everything. It seems unbothered by the pieces of flesh that are kind of lodged inside of it, but just being near it, the stench of the rotten meat is getting unbearable.
Looks like an ooze to me.
Are you talking about this dragon? This dragon. Here, I'm gonna take it off the bones. This dragon? You're saying this
I want to
bone
show you
dragon
what it
like
looks
a
like to me.
slime?
I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. I don't know if this is what everybody else is seeing. But
Well,
I'm gonna...
since everybody else is seeing a bone dragon and you're
Yeah.
seeing something else,
Yeah, I see a bone dragon.
I will show you what I'm seeing. I don't know how I'm seeing this.
You want to go? I'll take you.
Not that.
Yeah. How about you?
Maybe refresh?
Maybe.
Does Abaddon actually see like a slime monster instead?
I'm sending it in the
I don't know.
thing. There you go.
I
Yeah.
don't see anything.
Look
Yeah,
at
that's
you,
a
chat.
slime monster.
Yeah, that's a slime
Yeah,
monster.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
seeing.
That's
Oh, what the heck?
Try refreshing because that is definitely not here.
That's you like a bone dragon. I'm like, that's not a bone dragon,
It
cat.
is
What
a
am I
bone
called?
dragon. What do you mean?
No, that's the monster underneath the bone dragon that for some reason you can see.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, imagine.
Cat's like over there, like.
All right,
"Damn
well-
it, well."
Well,
Let's
you see that
there we go.
creature
Okay, it's good
inside of
now.
his rib cage.
I see it now.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot better. I'm like,
Oh my
huh?
God, I was like, what are you talking about? How are you not seeing my bone dragon?
I was just seeing it, but I was seeing
so
something else.
confused.
Yeah, I was like, it's a different kind of bone dragon. I'm like, it's a little different, Kath.
I mean, looks like a bone dragon to me, but all right.
All right, well.
Okay, so it gets to go first.
Oh, yay.
Because it rolled higher than everyone else.
Tax.
So, hey, you two that are closest to it. Let's see, Isaac, you're actually within its range because it's a 4x4 square, so it's a little big. It is a little big. Just letting you know, it's a little big. It is going to multi-attack you, which is a bite and 2 claw attacks. So, let me just, you woke him up, you shouldn't have talked shit on that one skull. That's all I'm saying.
This is obviously
Why?
Vernon's fault.
I had to.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions.
Oh.
If this isn't the
What was-
consequences of Burden's actions.
What was that dragon actually offended by me making commentary on his skull collection?
Didn't know you had vicious mockery.
Do you
Or
want me
was
to
he just
fight
woken
you?
up?
Nah, he's just a mean girl.
You
Yeah, okay.
were talking very loudly.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Okay. Isaac, 24 to hit you for the bite. 31 to hit you for the claw.
Okay.
I got a natural 20 on the second claw.
Oh my god.
I really don't have anywhere I can shoot it off to. So.
I will hold up. I will do the thing.
Silver barbs. Okay, that's
Silver barbs. Silver barb.
All right, well
You
then
roll that. I'll
it's...
give myself advantage.
Okay, so it's still a 23 for its second claw to hit you. And then it also gets a tail attack. And its tail attack is a 30 to hit you.
Okay.
I think those all hit you. So, let me just roll some damage
Crazy.
here. See,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 30 misses, actually.
I think this is our first proper dragon, boys.
Is
All
it?
right.
It rolled a 30. That feels pretty proper dragon to me.
That's true, yeah.
All right, so Isaac, it's bite attack. We have to do these in order because each has a specific thing to it, okay?
Okay.
So the bite attack, which does 15 points of piercing damage, your hit point maximum is reduced equal to half the damage taken. Or wait, is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. No, it's the full amount. So your max HP is reduced by 15. And this reduction lasts until you finish another long rest.
Okay.
Now the claw. I need more dice, hang on. The claws give you 27 points of slashing damage. And then the tail whips around and smacks you right in the chest, dealing 15 points of bludgeoning damage, pushing you backwards and kind of slamming you into this wall behind you. You don't move your square or anything, but the tail whips around and smashes you backwards into the stone wall behind you that you were starting to kind of walk by. And you can kind of see that it's like breathing, and you see like a gross red and green gaseousness kind of coming out of its mouth as it's staring down your party. Abaddon, it's your turn next.
I'm gonna scooch up just right over here so I can see a little better.
Okay, you walk on top of the bones and you dislodge some of it, and the stink kind of comes up into your nostrils. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw versus the wretched smell.
Wait,
Yippee.
wait. Is Abaddon within 10 feet of me? No, he's 15 feet.
He
Damn
would
it.
have been
11.
when he stepped into it.
Yeah, I did step up into this
Right.
that
So
area,
you would have been 10 feet when you
Do I get
stepped into it.
something to it, Verdant?
Yeah, you get +2.
+2. So that
So
gives you a
13.
13. So you're able to not upchuck everything that you've consumed today, but you feel very ill for having to step into this mildly sludgy, rotten meat.
Even
Of
more than I already
people.
do. Phenomenal.
Good job.
Yeah, okay.
You still feel ill. Even
That's-
worse now. Good job. All right,
Yeah,
what are you
that's,
doing?
That's cool.
What's the plan?
Hey buddy, how's it going?
Hey,
What's
what's
good? I'm gonna send a 6th level chromatic orb at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it.
No, my bro.
What would be good against
Here,
this thing?
there's his square, just so you all don't get lost.
Ice them up so I can break them.
There you go. That's his square. Like, that's his 4x4, so you guys don't accidentally walk into it.
Yeah. I guess fire damage. Oh wait, I gotta roll it twice because I have advantage. So I rolled on a chaos bolt by accident, but it's still a 20.
Okay.
A 20 hit.
Let me double check. No.
A 20 doesn't hit.
A 20 does not hit. Your chromatic orb goes through its bone structure. Like, you're fairly certain you would have hit, but it kind of went directly through its body and smashes into the wall on the other side.
Oh. Well then. That sucks.
Hmm.
Why'd I have to roll so dog, dude? I'll look at I'm gonna say to Isaac, I'll be like, buddy, we got your back, good luck. Hit him hard and give you bardic inspiration.
Isaac, you have
And then
bardic
I-
inspiration.
Pass turn.
Okay. Good.
That's rough. That sucks.
Red. It's your turn. You saw Abaddon
Shit.
miss, but that's not new. So.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Damn.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I'm going to rage.
Okay. Red is raging.
I'm going to grow my claws.
Claws. Okay, you clawing it out with the little drag dragon.
And I'm gonna rush to here.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as you step into the sludge of human remains.
17. Do I get the +2 from Verdant?
You
it
do.
happened when I step through? So 19.
You don't feel ill. You like hold your breath as you run through, but it's getting stuck to your boots as you kind of try to push through the sludge. Just so you know, you do walk at half speed when you're going through the sludge itself.
Okay, so here.
Okay.
All right. I will make 2 axe attacks, and because I grew my claws, I get a free attack with my claws.
Okie dokie.
Well, we know that doesn't hit.
A 17 misses. Your axes are going squish, squish, and they're just
How
kind
about
of
that,
like
Kath?
glancing off of it.
How about that 20, Kath?
Your obviously your axes are not working, so you like put it in one hand and just swipe at it in anger. And in swiping at it, your claws like catch one of its bones and you kind of rip it off of him. And it's like dangling half on, half off of the bone dragon in front of you. Roll me your damage.
So 10 double to 20 plus 5 from my strength and rage and plus another 4. So 29 damage because is he an undead? Or is he a dragon?
Yeah, he's undead.
Well, okay. So yeah, 29 damage.
He's a gargantuan undead. Did I make
And my
him big
claws
enough?
are magical.
Gargantuan.
Gargantuan? I think you just made him colossal. Yeah, he's 15 across, so
No, it's
yeah,
20 foot. It's 4x4. Gargantuan in 5th edition is 20 feet, so 4x4.
He's 3x3.
No, he's 4x4. You have to
1,
go from the
2.
outside.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
you'd have to
Yeah.
go from the outside and then it counts as one block. Yeah. He's the right size. I was just making sure.
Okay. 29
Yes.
damage.
29 damage. So you rip this bone off of him with like your claw and you slash it off. And he seems completely unfazed and he kind of like looks down at you with that smog coming out of its mouth. And he's like growling in your general direction.
I just growl back at him.
Mm-hmm. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
That's all I can do.
All right, Verdant, it is your turn.
Excellent.
You
All
do
right,
have
so I'm on my
reach.
broom.
And yeah, you're on your broom and you do have reach.
Excellent. All right, I can move 50. So 5. Does this count? No, I can't go through
You
because it's
can't
the
go.
box.
Yeah, you'd have to go to Isaac and then go right and then.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
35.
Verdant, if you want to move but still like remember everything, use the control key and then you can
The
click
control?
and then like
Oh,
do
that's-
that. You see that?
Okay, so I hold control. Oh. What did I just move? I moved. Oh, crap. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I'm 25 so
Yep.
far. 35. 45.
So you're taking 2 move actions? Oh no, you're on your broom. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on my broom.
Okay.
All right. So do I get flanking damage from here, Kath? Or do I have to be like at the corner?
Red and Isaac are both on one side. Yeah, sure, fine. You can have flanking.
Yay! Okay. All right. I attack. I strike him down.
Hey, Red, does that mean we get flanking too?
Damn it.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Well, good,
Hey,
good thing's
a
at
10
advantage.
misses.
Damn it.
Did
Verdant.
you roll at advantage, Verdant?
You roll at advantage. Roll it again.
Oh, okay.
So you rolled 2 d20s.
Oh.
Rolling at advantage means you roll 2 and take the highest.
Thank goodness I decided to flank. All right, that hits, yeah.
A 24 hits, yes. Don't assume.
Don't assume. I get that. And then
Roll all your dice together, Verdant. He is undead.
I know, I have to like take my time. I'm sorry.
So your halberd by itself does 19 damage.
Yes. Okay,
Mhm.
now I'm gonna do my divine smite. So this is undead dragon.
Mhm.
Excellent. So I get +1 for that. That's improved, so D8 and then 3D8. And then I'm going to do seconds, so that's 48.
I don't think your math works.
How do I get to 5d8? To a maximum of 5d8. I have to use a
So,
third level slot for 5d8.
yes.
Okay. What do you want?
When it
What-
says
what's
to
up,
a
Kat?
maximum of 5d8, that means that it doesn't matter what spell you put in there, you're going to get a max of that 5d8.
Okay. So we can do third level, improved. Yeah. So 5d8.
Hang on.
Toto.
So
Because he's undead, Kath.
I
Ro-
understand, but
Oh,
that
wait.
means you get an additional D8.
I get 68. Yeah, you're right, Kath. Nice.
I was trying to help you, giving me sass. I
sorry.
won't help you anymore. Fine.
I'm sorry, Kath. No, I didn't know. I thought. I'm sorry. All right. 68. Yay! Sorry. Alright. So 68. Do I get anything on top of that? No.
Okay,
Right.
hang on. So you hit with your melee weapon, you expend a spell slot to deal 2d8. You can deal an additional 1d8 for each spell slot higher than first. So if you use a third, that's only 2 higher than first, so that's only 4d8.
Oh.
And then it's
And he
plus...
gets a free one because it's undead.
Right, and then you get a 1d8 because it's undead. So it still is only 5d8. If you expended a
it's
fourth level spell slot...
It's improved Divine Smite, though, because I get
Your
one
improved Divine Smite adds 1d8 onto the weapon damage without smiting. Every time you hit with that weapon, you're throwing an extra d8 on top of it.
Oh, God, I keep
It doesn't
forgetting
matter if
about
you
that.
smite with that or not. You get that every time you hit. Even your little bump with the bottom of the forearm adds a d8.
I gotta remember that. I
So
gotta write that down.
that is a completely different thing. So your Divine Smite does 5d8 because you're using
Okay.
a third level spell slot. And then
Okay.
your improved Divine Smite is just for smacking it at all.
Okay.
So you do
I'm
have
guessing because I
5d8.
forgot that. I'm guessing because I forgot that I can't roll that 1d8.
Does he get
Just
an
roll it
additional for
now.
it being undead
Roll it
also?
now?
He already
Yeah.
got that.
Yeah.
We already added that.
Okay.
So it's
Alright.
roll me 68 now, but only 5d8 of that is your Divine Smite.
Thank you, God.
It's all radiant damage regardless.
Yeah. Radiant power.
Burp,
Very
burp,
cool.
burp. Okay,
Burp, burp, burp,
so
burp.
Verdant, you take your broom and you fly around Isaac and you get behind it to be able to give everyone flanking, and you
Yeah.
swing down with your halberd and you like use all of your divine energy to smack it in the booty, because that's Dark Souls logic, and you smack
Yeah.
it in the booty and you can hear like the electrical radiant energy kind of like shock, and you see its tailbone just go bloop, and you see some pieces of bone kind of shatter and fall off of his booty.
Wow. That's yeah. Excellent.
At that point, he's going to pull a legendary action on you, and he's going to attack you with his tail.
Well, I counter with a legendary action.
You don't have legendary actions. So, because you went behind him and you hit him, he is aggravated, and pulling his legendary action, he's going to try to tail whip you. I got a 25 to hit.
Yep.
It's okay. Tail whip only lowers your defense.
This guy.
It took me a second. I was like, wait a minute.
No, my AC. All right, yeah,
Alright,
you hit. Kath.
So you will be taking 14 points of bludgeoning damage as the
That's
tail
worth
whips backwards and smashes you. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw to see
Wait,
if you
was
stay
I-
on your broom.
Did we all get long rest, Kath, or am I still the same health?
Everyone got a
we
long
got-
rest.
we got-
Yes, we got a lot. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't
you.
here for that.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Sorry. Let me just do that first, and then reapply my stuff. There we go. Okay.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Sorry. How much damage was it?
15.
15. Okay. Sorry. All right. Dexterity saving throw. Bam. Do I get +2 myself from what my aura? I
Yes.
don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So
15.
Verdant, you barely hang on as the tail kind of whips backward and smashes you into the chest. You actually kind of roll around on your broom midair,
Oh my god.
And you go back to your sitting position barely, but you can feel the bone shards have like wedged their way into your chest.
Ow.
And he tail whipped you. So that was his legendary action that he can do at any time. So you can finish your round now.
Okay. Am I able to do a bonus action and then my second attack, or is that just not allowed?
I don't see why you can't.
Okay. I'll bonus action. I'll bonus action blinding smite,
Okay.
and then I will attack.
Hang on.
What?
This is undead.
Yeah.
Are you trying to blind a skeletal dragon?
I think he's trying to add some more dice regardless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because
Okay.
Wrathful Smite, I would assume since he's undead, he's immune to.
I just
Frighten.
wanted to know your thought process on the blinding smite. But that's fine. If you're just trying to add dice, it's fine.
He just wants to get to like 10d8.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, I
So
do.
you charge blinding.
Yeah. It's just I gotta add. I gotta add the power. All right, and then I strike.
Okay. All right. Roll an attack.
In retrospect, I really should have done divine
You're rolling
favor.
at
Maybe.
advantage.
That's right. Thank you for. Yeah. There we go. 23.
A 23 hits.
Excellent. Thank you. Rego damage, and then blinding smite damage. That's 3d8.
Okay, so hold on.
And then the 1d8 too. Right?
Yes.
So 4d8. Whoop. So that's
Okay.
12. And then I will do Rego Smite, or improved Divine Smite, or just Divine Smite.
It's just
And
Divine Smite.
just Divine Smite. Third level slot usage.
I thought
For
that's what the
5d8.
48 was. I thought that was the divine smite.
No, that was Blinding Smite.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
shotgunning.
I assume the dragon's immune to blinding.
I just wasn't sure. You didn't say this was blinding. I just wanted to make sure
The target
we're on the
must
same.
succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
Okay.
Not the constant sushi.
Constant
Constant
Consume the
sushi.
sushi or else.
Give me a constant sushi roll. No.
So yeah, it has to roll that Kath.
Yeah.
Unless
Mm-hmm.
did it get a 14 or higher?
You are unaware if it is phased by your attack or not.
Okay, that's fine. Either way, I flashbang it, and then and then I roll a 5d8.
Okay.
I think, yeah, for regular divine smite.
Sure.
Because I already did the extra 1d8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, the way it rolled. Freaking.
It's pretty good. 29
That's
more
a lot of damage.
That is a
All
lot
right.
of damage.
But you
All right.
are
Paladin
burning your
shotgun for you.
spells. Keep
I'm
track
okay.
of how many you are burning. That is
I
a
got it.
blinding, and then you burned 2 third-level spells.
Yes, so I'm out of third level spells now.
Okay. Just keep track. It's important. Because this
It is
dragon
important.
has a lot of HP. Okay.
He does.
Next up
Hence the
is
shotgun.
Isaac. Hi, Isaac.
Hello there.
What would you like to do?
Isaac just goes, fine. And he rages.
Okay.
And he's just going to upswing. Plus inspiration. How much is it? What's the inspiration? A 1d6?
1d6.
Oh, and you have advantage too.
Not on
Nah.
his attack.
Couldn't get that one. So that's a 16. Didn't make that one.
Yep.
29.
29 hits, yes.
I would assume that was just swing in the air, hops me up off the ground, and smack.
Yep, so you swing once up into the air, and then come back down and crunch onto it. Give me your damage.
And then here's the holy. Bam! With a 6 holy on that.
Alright, 17 total.
And we're going straight into action surge.
Okay.
Isaac's pissed.
Uh-huh. Action surge it up.
Yep, gotta find my buttons real quick so I can make sure they're pressed.
The button.
28. So 18 altogether on that one. 17. Not gonna make it because I don't have any more inspiration for him.
Nope. So your 18 goes in. Bam, bam, bam. So that was your surge of action.
Yes. And yep, I raged on this turn, so that's all I got.
Okay. As your turn comes to a close, he takes another legendary action and tries to bite you again, Isaac.
Oh boy. Smooching time.
It's not even its turn yet. He's taking another legendary action. Does a 27 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. Isaac, it's the bite.
Yep.
You are taking, let's see, 21 points of piercing damage. So you're raging, so you're taking half of that, which is 11. But your hit point maximum is reduced by that amount. As you see the skeletal dragon bite into you, and he seems to drain some of your health, and you can see its bones beginning to knit themselves back together as he takes a bite out of you. And the blood drips onto his fangs. It's its turn now. Let me just look and see what I've got here to play with. Yeah, okay. The dragon opens its mouth, and all creatures within 30 feet of it, which is everyone, I need you all to roll me a Constitution saving throw versus poison. Please.
Aha.
Good thing he's got advantage.
Right?
Who, me?
Oh, you get 17 both times. I know. Isaac.
You guys are too far away.
21.
Verdant, did you roll?
Oh,
Every
I didn't-
single
okay.
person within 30 feet.
Well, I'm the Constitution guy. Of course I... Oh. Okay.
I feel like that's deserved.
Yeah,
I feel like
Do you
this
have
is-
advantage or anything?
This is the second Constitution saving
I'm
throw.
the
I got
con
one on.
guy. Bruh. This is
I'm
terrible.
the con guy. Is that a saving throw concept? Yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's
I'm
sadness.
poisoned-
Wait, I'm immune to
Diseases.
disease. Yeah.
Poison is not a disease.
Poison not a disease, my friend.
Sadness.
So the dragon, you can kind of see him like, it doesn't really come from the mouth, but his entire body kind of just releases this cloud of stank across the entire area.
Verdant, you hit him too hard. He farted.
Yep. It's bad.
And everyone who failed is now poisoned for 1 minute. Let's see. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, but you will also be taking 13 points of poison damage as you feel the stank just kind of seep into your bones. Abaddon and Verdant.
Mm.
With the people that passed it.
Oh.
It doesn't say you take anything. It doesn't say anything about half damage. So you successfully hold your breath and don't breathe in the stank. And so that was its third legendary action that it got. So now it's going to take its turn, and it's going to multi-attack Isaac, who's directly in front of it. He's still trying to eat Isaac. So, Isaac, I'm going to do a bite attack against you.
Stop it.
Isaac, that is a 24 to hit you with its bite attack.
Yep.
And I'm going to do 2 claw attacks. I got a 27 to hit you with a claw. And that's a 32 to hit you with the second claw.
If it's above 16, it's going to hit me.
And the tail is going to whip around and hit you for a 23. There we go. All right, so Isaac, it's going to do the biting. You will be taking 15 points of piercing damage, so half of that is 8. So you take 8 points. That is reducing your maximum hit points by 8, and it heals that. And then 2 claw attacks.
Okie dokie.
10, 16, 30. 32 slashing damage from both of the claws hitting you. So you can half that to 16. And then the tail whip for another bludgeoning damage to smack you once more against the wall. And that is 16 bludgeoning damage as he smashes you against the wall again. So half of that is 8 with your rage. And that is the dragon's turn.
Alrighty.
Top of the order is Abaddon. Abaddon, you feel sick. You have a poison in your system right now. You can't roll to try to get rid of it until the end of your turn.
Okay, so then my turn I can roll on it?
At the end of your turn, you can roll to try to get rid of the poison, but currently you
Okay.
are poisoned.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this way.
Okay? It's just not leaving your nostrils, Abaddon. It's just, it's like it's in your mouth, it's in your eyes, it's all over you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna throw a 5th level chromatic orb at this guy.
Okay.
In hopes I hit.
Okay.
Okay, disadvantage though because of poison. Oh, sadly I couldn't take that one.
Ooh.
The 24
Ooh.
does hit.
That would have been really nice to hit that.
Unfortunate.
Still 43 points of damage though.
I think that's one of your highest chromatic orbs ever.
It is. It is.
And imagine if that would have been doubled.
Yeah, that would have been 86.
How unfortunate.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you chromatic orb outwards, and it kind of like lands inside of his rib cage and just explodes outward. Bits of bone and like muck from underneath his feet kind of like come up into the air and splash outward.
And then bonus action, I'm going to get back a 1st level spell with my sorcery points.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Roll me a saving throw versus poison.
Constitution. Frick you.
You're still poisoned, sorry. Moving on.
Uh,
Red!
All right. Okay.
He is going at it to Isaac right now.
So
He's
do I
trying.
get advantage because of Verdant?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So try and hit him 4 times. Does that hit?
A 22. barely hits him. That's his armor class.
Alrighty, 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage, got it.
Let's try it again. Ooh.
Oh, baby.
That hits.
Okay, so we'll do 8, 16, 21, 25 on that one.
Okie dokie.
And I get my bonus action, axe attack,
That misses.
and my bonus free attack with a claw.
A claw. It hits again. Give me your damage.
Another 15 points.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. That's
Okay.
all 4 attacks.
At the end of your turn, it looks over at you and burns a legendary action and swipes at you, Red.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 27 hits you.
Well, you know what they say about assuming.
So Red, it takes a swipe at you because you took a swipe at it, and you will be taking 14 points of slashing damage from its claw.
Alrighty.
Okay. Next up in the lineup is Verdant.
Excellent.
You can definitely see that you all are making progress on this particular beastie. Its bones are cracked in its rib cage. Its tail is like dangling from where Verdant keeps hitting it. Like it is everything about it. You can definitely tell that you're cracking it slowly.
Excellent. All right. So for my first order of business, I start by charging Divine Favor as my bonus action.
Okay.
So every single one of my weapon attacks deals an extra 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Isaac challenges the dragon to a dance off.
We all start breakdancing.
The dragon wins.
Got to roll performance on that.
Biased.
Totally biased.
Dragon wins.
All right. And I roll damage. Oh, advantage as well.
Disadvantage.
You are poisoned, which means you roll a single dice. Because you have advantage for flanking, then you have disadvantage for poison, so you get 1 die.
Okay.
Just go for the first
We'll
one.
go with my first one. Yeah, we'll go with the 21.
A 21 misses.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 22 barely hit.
Welcome to Dragon Verdant. I know this is your real first one.
Yeah. All right.
It's okay. You can cry in the corner.
I will. Did I bring cure? No.
Shit, did I bring healing?
Did I bring stuff that'll cure this pain and anguish? No, I didn't.
You brought
Oh,
shotguns, son. You
You're
better
the
use it.
Constitution guy.
yeah.
You're the
All right.
Constitution guy. You don't need none of that.
Yeah. Lesson learned. All right. I attack again.
Uh-huh.
Come on! God damn it!
The poison is making your eyes like they burn. Everything about you, the tips of your
Ow.
fingers, your eyes, your mouth, your nose, everything is burning from the poison and the disgusting smell all around you. It is causing you to just not be at your best right now.
I'm supposed to be the Constitution guy. No.
Okay, so that was your action.
That's my turn. I already used my bonus action for Divine Favor. So that's still in reserve.
Okay.
But yeah, I failed.
No worries. At the
I'm
end of your
sorry.
turn, it's gonna tail whip you again.
No.
Because you're the Constitution guy.
I gotta chop off his tail. That's what I gotta do. Gotta chop it off.
He got a 20, not a natural 20, but he got a 20 to hit you, Verdant.
Wow, he barely got it. Gosh dang you.
How unfortunate. Let me just, tail whip.
So I don't
Alright.
get poison damage at the end of each turn, do I?
You get to give me a Constitution saving throw at the end of your
Okay.
turn to see if you are no longer poisoned. But hang on, let me finish my tail whip first. So
Okay.
you take 11 points of damage. Oh God! Oh my everything crunch! Hang on, hang on.
We will.
You're everything French?
Crunched. My everything
Oh.
crunched. Hang on. It
Oh,
says
okay.
I need to log in to access the game, but I am logged in to access.
You must log in. You
died.
must.
Dragon died. We win.
Yay.
Hang on.
If there's no
Hang
dungeon
on.
master, then there's no evil things in dungeons. And
I
then,
am so grumpy. Get off of me. Okay. Hang on. Sorry. Climactic point. Sorry. Verdant, you're taking 11 points of tail whip damage. Roll me a dexterity saving throw to not get knocked off your broom.
Okay. 11 points. Ouch. And then dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw plus.
Okay, I got a 7. That's awful.
So
All right, I get knocked off my broom.
So Verdant, you fall prone off of your broom.
Ah!
Now,
That's the first time I've been bonked off my broom. How dare you?
so you're prone on the ground with your broom kind of hovering next to you. Now give me a Constitution saving throw to see if you're still poisoned.
Poisoned. So that's 21.
1 second.
I really should just add the +2. I keep just forgetting, but yeah. 21.
So
Meow meow.
the negative doesn't apply to the poison save, does it? No.
The what?
No, it's just on ability checks and attack rolls.
But this
Yeah.
is technically an ability check because it's a
No, it's
Constitution.
a saving throw. It's a saving throw.
No, Cat.
Alright, fine.
Trying to consume my life, I know.
Well, I am. Well, you're still prone on the ground, but you like are below the stank cloud now, so you're able to like breathe for a second. You still
Yay.
feel kind of sick, but the poison is not currently going to be affecting you.
Yay.
So really, he helped you by knocking you below the cloud.
Yeah, but he still knocked me off my broom. That was really rude.
That is correct. You're no longer on your broom. Isaac, it's your turn.
Yes. Crap. Oh, I forgot what. 21. I assume that doesn't hit.
21 misses. Verdant
forgot
can't
I would-
give you flanking, by the way, because he is prone.
That's fine.
I'm
Forgot to
sorry.
forgot to use it, but I'm going to use it now. I'm also going to use Giant's Might.
Okay,
Can't trigger, so
right. You are against a wall, so you can't grow big.
yeah. So, all right. Next shot. Boop. Yep, just not getting it.
19 misses. Are you
Cat forgot
recklessing
we're
right
level
now?
12 again.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
probably.
He's only a challenge rating 13. You're fine.
All right. That ends my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Isaac, he is going to do another legendary action and attempt to bite you.
Okay.
Bite.
He hits you with a 24. This one. Here we go. That is 16 points of bite damage, but that is halved because of your rage, so you take 8 points of max health decline.
Okay.
And now it is his turn in actuality. He is going to do another full round action to bite, claw, whip Isaac, as it is trying to kill Isaac. That is its plan right now.
It's trying.
That hits.
We forgot him once. We can do it again.
18? No, an 18. You don't have your armor. 18 hits.
16 is my armor class.
All right, well, then they all hit you.
Yep.
So it did heal from the first bite for its legendary action. And now he's going to bite you again and drink more of your blood. That is 19 points, round down to 10. So you take 10 points of bite damage and he heals 10. And then we're going to do the 2 claw attacks.
That was the bite.
That was the bite. And then there is 16 plus 15, but you're taking half of it anyway, so 16. So you take 16 from the slashing from the claws. That is halved already. And now we're doing the tail whip as you get smashed into the wall one more time. You're feeling very bruised right now, Isaac.
Yep.
That is an additional 18 points of damage, so half of that is 9, so you take an additional 9 points of tail whip damage.
Yep.
Top of the order, Abaddon, you're still poisoned.
Yippee. What is this?
It's your character sheet.
I don't.
Are you not going to take your turn?
No, Windows thing came up saying, hey, by the way, Windows 10 support's not coming up anymore. Should go to Windows 11. I'm like, nope.
Nope.
I don't care. You're not eligible for an upgrade. Shut up. I'm gonna. I'm thinking.
Yeah, you're poisoned.
I'm aware.
The poison is slowing your brain cells.
Yeah.
Come. Tell me the tale.
Okay, I'm gonna. You know, I mean, why not do much? I'm gonna say, you know what? You look like the stupidest pile of bones I've ever seen in my life, and I'm gonna vicious mockery it. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Okay. That is a 12.
Ah, get fricked, idiot. He takes 4 points of psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on the next attack roll he makes.
Excellent.
Ooh. He said you ain't got no nipples.
Oh,
Wow.
And then I'm gonna quicken a spell. And I'm gonna scorching ray at 2nd level. So 3 rays.
Okay.
So I have to roll 6 times total.
You said you had 3 rays, right?
Yeah, disadvantage. Okay, first one misses. For sure.
Okay.
Second one. 10, that's gonna miss because 10 doesn't hit. It's gonna miss.
They all miss.
Sick. Hold on, there's one more. 21. 21? Does 21 hit?
No, a 21 does not hit. No.
What a friggin' biscuit. Okay, well, they all don't hit then.
Mm-hmm.
They all go wide. Make a con save.
Yep.
This poison. Get fricked, idiot.
So you take that entire turn shooting off your scorching rays, and you just see it like going through its bones and just like pew pew pew, and it's like it's not trying to dodge you, but the fire just goes through in one side, out the other, and you can kind of see one like almost hit Verdant on the other side, but he's prone, so you miss. And and then you're so upset that every single one of your spells misses. You just like spit, and like in that moment, just all of the poison like comes out with your spit, and you're fine.
I bet. I called you stupid. How do you feel, dumbass? And I'll end my turn.
All right, Red, it's your turn. What's up?
I'm gonna hit it.
Do it. Let's go.
Not that time.
Misses. 24 hits.
First attack does 24 damage.
Got it. Bop, 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 bop.
Third attack.
28 hits.
Bop,
17.
bop,
Bop. Okay.
and my claw.
And your claw. The claw. Claw misses. So
And that's my
slash,
turn.
slash, slash with your holy axe, and then a claw to finish it off, and it kind of rakes against its shoulder blade, which is bigger than your claws.
Yeah, it happens.
Verdant, you
That's my
are
turn.
prone, so you will have
Yeah.
to either stand up
Yeah.
or lay there all turn.
Yeah. So if I stand up and then I want to get on my broom, that's not possible in one turn.
No, sir.
Okay.
Man
So-
would rather die than get off his broom.
Yeah. I need it. Okay. And if I stand up, that's my full action. Do I get a bonus action with that?
You still bonus. Bonus is always extra.
Okay, cool. I'll stand up. I'll take an
Okay.
action to stand up.
Sure.
And then I'll do my bonk with divine favor.
Yes, yes.
And
Good, good.
then I get a 1d8 from improved divine smite too. If I hit, of course.
If you hit.
Never mind, I don't hit. But I'm standing up, so I get advantage, so I get to roll again.
Correct.
I still don't hit.
You stand up, and in your tizzy, you try to hit it with the backside of your halberd, and you just miss as the tail kind of wiggles out of the way.
I don't think I have divine favor. I think they're lying to me.
Isaac, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Got all my stuff there. I am going to use my second wind.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. I heal 16 points.
Woohoo!
And then I'm going to start swinging.
Start swinging. Let's go.
Bop.
26
26?
hits, yeah.
For 16 points.
Got it. Smash, smash.
Nat 20 for a 30. Is a 30
Yeah.
hit, Kath?
Barely.
Barely.
Mm.
Okay, there's that.
How much
I
damage?
gotta check it real quick. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 14 plus. So 16 altogether, because that one's double too, I think.
Okay. So the slashing damage, which is what you double, which is 20,
Yeah.
plus your giant's might, plus your rage damage.
Yeah. So 16. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 23 altogether, I think. If I math that right.
I'm getting 27.
Okay, so 27.
Is that right?
Obviously, you're the DM.
27.
Yes, so you double just the dice you roll.
Yeah. Got it.
27 on that one.
What was the 1d6 for?
Holy.
The 1d6 is the holy.
Oh, then
Which should also
one
be
more.
doubled.
There we go. Okay, got it. Got it. Added. Perfect. Your guys noticing that your holy damage is doing a crap ton of damage against this creature.
Yeah. Was the holy damage doubled also?
Yes, sir. I've
So
got it.
2 points. 2 points.
Yep. Was that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell at Vernon. Vernon, I need you to actually hit this thing.
Yep.
So
I got you.
at the end of your turn, Isaac, you see him kind of he didn't try to bite you all during your turn.
Yeah.
And instead, he kind of looks down and sees the pile underneath him, and you see him just start to gorge himself on the fleshy bits underneath him. and you see him bite the like rotten flesh and the goo, and he puts all of that into his mouth, and he leans back, and you see it kind of like sliver down the not esophagus and into his chest plate, and whatever he eats, it seems to be infusing itself into his body. He heals himself by gorging on what is underneath him this turn. His whole turn is spent gorging himself on what is underneath him for his legendary
He doesn't have
action.
a stomach.
Well, he's still taking life and stuff from Isaac, so that was his legendary action. Now it's time to actually attack. Isaac!
Nope.
Here's my bite. My bite hits. Here's my claw. My claw hits. Here's my second claw. Yep, that hits. And my tail whip. Oh, I got a natural 1 on my tail whip. Interesting.
Good.
What was that? You sound angry. High
This
or
thing's
low,
still
Red?
standing.
Yeah. High or low, Red?
Well, hi.
Interesting. All right. So for the bite, Isaac.
Yeah.
You take 16 points rounded down to 8, so you take 8 points of maximum hit point damage, and it heals that. And then it's 2 claw attacks. Which is 20 points of slashing damage, rounded down, which is 10 points of
10.
slashing damage. And the tail! Verdant, you just stood up. And you see it's attacking Isaac once again. But instead of its tail, like, going towards Isaac, it seems to swing it in aggravation. And it's coming towards you. And, like, it whisks right above your head and you duck just in time. Otherwise, it would have hit you right in the face.
Oh my god. Alright, that tail needs to come off.
Abaddon, it's your turn.
Okay. Did it roll its attack at disadvantage if it made one?
It did, yes.
Let's go.
That's
Distracted
Isaac.
it successfully. Get frigged, idiot.
It still hit Isaac.
Well, whatever.
You tried. Isaac doesn't have armor. And it's got a plus
Yeah.
13 to its attacks.
Yeah.
He has to roll a 4 to barely hit me.
Well, I'll say the chromatic orb at it.
Do it! Let's go!
Oh. I'm no longer poisoned, right?
You are no longer poisoned.
Sick. What's me nat 20 this right now, bro? That rolled so many low numbers, it scared me.
26 hits. Give me your damage.
That's okay. 26.
Got it. Smash. What else you doing? Abba? Abaddon?
Okay, got it. Sorry, my brother walked in. I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look at Isaac, or Red. Sorry, and be like, "You've got this. Hit him hard, please," and give him bardic inspiration.
Isaac, you have bardic inspiration.
That's my turn. No, Red, not Isaac. Red.
Oh.
Red has it.
Red.
Sorry,
I felt inspired for a second.
Sorry.
Nuh-uh.
All right, Red, it's your turn. You have
'Kay.
inspiration.
Well,
Not with that attack. Not
with that one either.
attack.
I can't hit him unless I roll at least a 12.
Okay. We hit. There we go.
So 22 points of damage for that one.
Bam.
And last, my claws.
And you can add a d6 to one of these rolls if you wanted to. It does last for 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it because I need to roll a 6 even to hit him. Okay, that's it.
Yeah. Isaac, did you hold on to yours or no?
Isaac
No, I
used
had
it
to use
first
it earlier.
try.
Okay, good.
Verdant, it's your turn. After Red hits it, you can definitely see a lot of its bones have been cracked and broken off. Like it is very damaged.
Good. I would normally target the tail since it keeps tail whipping, but seeing as how my rolls are as they are, and
Keep hitting it in the butt.
yeah, because freaking if I target something, then I roll at like disadvantage or something.
That
right?
is correct, sir.
So that is a big no. My divine favor is still charged.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Do it.
I
Roll that
again,
attack.
because that misses.
No, you are rolling at advantage. Okay, alright. Now you miss. Remember to roll 2 dice. You got it. I believe in you. You're amazing.
Didn't I miss?
You missed. So that was your first attack.
I'm gonna cry. Alright, second attack.
Second attack.
It's a miss. Yay! I finally hit one! Yay!
You hit. Give us your shotgun.
Thank you. Okay, so regular attack. Then divine favor plus 1d4.
Okay.
1d4. So that's 17 for the first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do divine smite, but obviously I can't do spell level 3, so I'll do 2.
Okay.
Which is 4d8 with all the damage in mind.
Okay.
But then I also have the divine favor. Or does that only apply to regular attacks?
Applies to one attack.
Your weapon, until the spell ends, your weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit. Okay. So yeah.
Add a d4.
Okay.
Okay, so another 23.
With a 1d4. Nyum.
Okie dokie.
And then I finish off with a bonk. Because why not? I'll give it a try. Dang it. Okay.
You
You
are
roll at
rolling
advantage.
Oh, thank you. Yep.
I need you to remember these things.
Dang it.
Okay. Well, you tried.
I keep swinging my bonk. And I keep missing. I feel silly.
So you're doing great. What are you talking about? His butt is basically shattered at this point.
Yeah.
It's the other end that hurts.
At the end of your turn, Verdant, it is going to use a legendary action to tail whip you. It is also going to hit with that.
That's why I wanted to chop the tail off, but it is weird.
Verdant, you'll be taking 17 points of bashing damage as the tail hits you once again in the chest.
Ow.
Whack! You're not floating on your
that thing.
You're not floating on your broom anymore, so you don't fall prone or anything. But Isaac, it's your turn.
All right. How's this thing looking?
Very bad. He's crushed in a lot of different places. His rib cage is like blown off to one side with Abaddon's chromatic orbs.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
And then add. Damn it, go away. There we go. So 19, 20, 21, 22 damage on that one.
Got it. First attack, down. Let's go. 17 misses.
17. I'm going to try to... Oh, I don't have any inspiration. All right. And... really don't have anything else I can do at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and use my... No, hold on to that. All right, that'll be in my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is the Bone Dragon's turn, and it is going to try to bite you once again to try to regain some health. It does hit. Its bite attack does... Ooh, that hurts. 22 points of bite damage this time. You take half of that, which is 11, so your health goes down by 11 max, and it heals 11. And now it is going to take its full round again. Isaac, we are going to bite. Oh. Isaac, high or low?
Low.
Isaac, it tries to bite at you, and you notice that with all of the damage that it has taken up to this point, its lower jaw is slightly broken off to one side. You're not sure who did it, but somebody hit it to where its jaw was crooked, and when it tries to bite you, the jaw actually finishes breaking off, and so it kind of gums at you instead. And its jaw kind of falls to the ground. So it can't bite you anymore with a natural 1.
This is grapple.
So then its claw attack hits you, its second claw attack hits you, and the tail whip hits you. Okay.
Alrighty. And
You
how much
can't
is that?
bite anymore, though. Let's see. So that is 28 points of damage for the claw. So half of that is 14.
Jane.
And then the tail whip is 14. No, I'm sorry. 12. No, I had it right the first time. 14. Sorry. 14. So that's 7 points of damage to you, bashing from the tail whip.
Yep.
It can no longer bite as its lower jaw has fallen off. Abaddon, it's your turn.
Yeah. I will.
It is very damaged. You guys can tell. It's falling apart.
All right, I'll do another 3rd level chromatic orb at it.
Okay. 22 hits!
Yippee! 26.
26. It's still up. You make another dent in its rib cage. The other side gets blown out now.
Okay. I'm gonna use 5 of my sorcery points to regain a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Red, let's go! It's falling apart in front of you, Red. What does your beast eyes say?
Hopefully a 29.
29.
28 hits it.
28 does hit, yes. Please give me your damage.
For 24 damage.
24 damage. Red, you can tell this thing is barely standing. Its wings are cracked. Its bones are falling.
There it is.
Die. Oh, okay. 15 damage.
Wait, why would you only roll 2d6? Where's your 1d8 plus 9?
I only get that on the first attack.
Ah, I see.
And I added the plus 9. It still makes a 15.
I gotcha. Okay. So, Red, as you and your companions are wailing on this bone dragon, you hear a crack that kind of echoes across the chamber you all are in. And the entire form of the skeletal dragon just begins to shudder violently. And its bones are clacking together as you can see the tremors just shaking the bones slowly apart, and that glow inside of the skull begins to fade.
Fuck off.
The massive skull on top of it, minus the lower jaw because you already knocked that off, it leans its head back for one final roar, and it goes, "Arr!" and it like releases like a weird gaseous mist into the air for a second until it crumbles to the ground, its rib bone snapping as the massive weight of it just kind of collapses in front of you. And silence
I hit it again
falls
for good
across
measure.
it. So it is now to pieces on the ground in front of you.
I take the dragon skull.
Well, it is
Slap it out of your
missing-
hands. We're working.
So you all defeat this giant bone dragon that came up out of the ground here. And this is where we will pause for today.
Hold on, Isaac. I
Excellent.
give you a so I don't forget it. I'm giving you a greater healing potion
All right. Can I
because
just
you got
drink that?
fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forget.
I'm
what is
sorry for pointing funnies at the skull.
What does a greater healing give?
4d4 plus 4.
Kathy, care if I drink that?
Do it.
Kath, can I find out what happened to that derpy skull? Was it crushed by the dragon or?
Oh, yeah.
Who cares?
I'm sorry. I'm emotionally invested.
It was crunched from the various thrashings of the dragon
8,
and
9,
red
10,
all
11,
over
12.
the
So
meat pile.
12 day, 12 healing.
Do it. Perfect.
Bah.
Add it to your character.
I did.
If you guys want to say a final word over the dragon before we end today, go ahead.
You stunk.
I pee on it.
All right, that's a little far, maybe.
Hopefully all the beastkin that died here wasn't because of the dragon, and if so, then justice was served. Get wrecked, dragon.
Just hear a grunt from Isaac. Just,
Well, there we go. Another session comes to a close with the party taking out a bone dragon on top of a rotting pile of corpses. I will see you all again next week as they continue down into the depths of whatever this place is, looking for a lost Elise. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.